So any kid of the 80s who grew up with a ZX Spectrum will be able to remember this screen. Along with this lovely loading sound. So for this video, we are taking a quick look at Bruce Lee, I think published by Datasoft or Ocean Software. So one thing I love about the Spectrum is these loading screens. I know for many people that was probably horrifying to hear, although for me growing up in the 80s, it brings back some great nostalgia of basically hearing the data. Yeah, so Bruce Lee was one of the first games I completed actually as a child growing up. I was so excited by being able to complete this game that I wrote a short essay about it. And when I say essay, I think it was around 3 lines. It was the most I'd ever written at infant school. Yeah, so we were attracted to this game mostly because my grandparents actually let us watch one of the Bruce Lee movies as kids. We were probably too young to really watch it, but hey, you know, I'm okay, I guess. Yeah, so in this game, you're basically Bruce Lee, and it is a sort of run and collect unlock game. You can fight the people that you can see, the ninja and the big dude. I can't really call them. So yeah, you mostly just run around collecting lanterns and progressing through the levels. Overall, it doesn't actually take that long to complete. It's around 15 minutes if you know what you're doing. And yeah, I was just amazed as a child of getting further and further into the game. And then when I play it now, I sort of feel that it's a lot simpler than I remember. We were not really kids who were going to read the instruction manuals. And so, yeah, we didn't really understand that this game is essentially a collect and run game. And initially playing it and only being stuck on the first 3 screens, which is, of course, at the top of the map. And then finally having this kind of breakthrough, probably after 2 or 3 days of playing different games, that no, you actually have to collect all the lanterns, and that it unlocks different parts of the game. At that point, this game really became one of my favorites, and I've played through this game so many times. Yeah, and then there's also the part in the middle of the game where you get transported back to the sort of center screen of the first 3, and running around trying to figure out what changed, or if anything changed, or if we'd completed the game. And of course, one of the walls is now missing, and you can go and explore more. Yeah, that's Bruce Lee. It became a favorite of mine, and I've completed it many, many, many times. Yeah, so that's Bruce Lee.